Many miles away from home, steps were difficult, I'm exhausted, but I did not fall. I hope something good is coming up. Free like a bird, but
warning, entering non-tone. Alrighty. Hang on a second. Alright. What's going on, everybody? Hope everybody's having a good night. We are here for the vendor restock. Let's get right into it. As always, I'm going to be recording my video to post right after. So, you know, I'll be talking through it as if I'm making a video, and then if you have any questions, go ahead and leave them in the chat, and as soon as I'm fast traveling or whatever, I will answer them. So let's get right into it. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another video of the Division vendor restock. Today is 8/25/17. As always, I'll do the open world, and then I will go into the DZ. So let's get right into it. Another AK? Goodness gracious. Special blueprint vendor. We have an AK-47 blueprint. We have a converted USC. We have a firearms backpack, electronics backpack, flash hider, a rolled accurate. We have a suppressor with crit chance, and that's about it. We have a stamina mod, performance mod, and that's it. So these two were last week's and the week before, so not really anything special. What a bust! What a bust! My new favorite customer? Special equipment vendor. We have a Cassidy, determined and ferocious. We have a Centurion, expert and commanding. We have a Pecan with adept, swift, and Pecan historian, sustained and accurate. Liberator with talented, dominant, and unforgiving. We have a Rhino with expert and brutal. Please T281, determined, accurate, ferocious. G36, swift, dominant, and focused. We have a Super 90, dominant, responsive, and self-preserved. SVD, talented, trained, and disciplined. RPK, brutal, swift, and self-preserved. We have a Tenacious Mask. We have a Lone Star Mask. Not a bad Lone Star Mask if you need one. Armor is pretty low, but I mean, if you don't have one, pick that one up. We have a Deadeye Mask. We have a Reckless Chest Piece. We have a Vest of the Nomad, not too shabby there. Armor is mad low. Hunter's Faith chest piece. Reclaimer chest piece. Relentless backpack. Final Measure backpack. Alpha Bridge backpack. Not a bad Alpha Bridge backpack, but we got a Ninja Bike, so who needs it? We have a Banshee backpack. We have accomplished knee pads. We have a Sentry Call knee pad. Operator steadfast holster. Tactician's holster. D3 holster. Not bad if you need one. Pick it up if you need one. Savage gloves. Striker gloves. Not a bad pair of Striker gloves. Predator gloves. Pick these up if you don't have any. They're okay. Firearms are going to be mad low, but you can roll off pistol damage for skill haste, something like that. If you don't have a pair, you can pick those up. Firecrest gloves. Leave them at home. We have a stamina mod, all resistance, and a performance mod with sticky bomb damage. The boss, Blueprints, was an AK-47 and converted USC.
Need to be shy. I'm sure I've got everything
Advanced weapon vendor. We have a 93R, expert competent. We have an AUG, destructive, hurried, fierce. AK-47, adept, meticulous, and sustained. M870, predatory, ferocious, and sustained. SRSA-1, brutal, swift, and unforgiving. LED-6, commanding, accurate, and self-preserved. We have a mag. We have a suppressor. We have a grip. And we have a 4-time scope.
There's one. Yes.
Whoopsie. Dark Zone Gear Vendor, base of operations. We have a Model 700, predatory, fierce, elevated. We have an inventive backpack. We have a performance mod with 5% pulse duration. We have a flash hider, and that's it.
Hey, don't get yourself killed. You hear me?
Watch yourself out there. We need.
Base of operations weapon vendor. We have a Scar L with prepared, capable, swift, and a compensator, stability, accurate, and headshot damage.
Step right up and take a look.
Base of operations gear vendor. We have a nimble holster, and we have a stamina mod, rolled health. Man, what a bunch of garbage so far. Andre, what's going on? The boss, what's going on? Cheyenne, what's going on, buddy? Hey, bros, completed napalm. Screens. Hey, what's going on, Ryan? Welcome to the stream, everybody. Again, if you have any questions as to what I've seen so far, leave it in the chat. And as soon as I'm fast traveling or not talking, I will answer your question. It doesn't have to be questions about the vendor restock either. You can ask any questions you want. Camp Hudson weapon vendor. We have an SASG-12, determined, accurate, meticulous, and a flash hider, accurate, stability, and headshot damage. Anything good yet? Absolutely not. Complete garbage. Yep. Yeah, I always do the DZ vendors. Anytime, guys. Camp Hudson gear vendor. We have a rehabilitated mask. And we have a ballistic shield damage resilience performance mod.
Hey, maybe next time.
Oh, excuse me.
Readings indicate this area is safe.
Meat locker weapon vendor. We have an ACR, meticulous, brutal, and intense. And we have a suppressor, crit chance, optimal range accuracy. Kerman Station weapon vendor, MK46 with determined, talented, and capable. And suppressor, headshot accuracy, and optimal range. There's an MG5 that's hella garbage DZ. Talented and unforgiving on the Liberator. Yeah, not bad, Andre. The Cavern gear vendor. We have a rejuvenated mask. And we have a performance mod, mobile cover health. Any sticky bomb? Yeah, sticky bomb damage is in the base of operations. Dante's Run gear vendor, sturdy holster. And a performance mod, mobile cover health. We also have an electronics mod with damage to elites right here.
Sorry we couldn't.
Yep. There's one in the meat locker as well. It's caged. Nothing good so far. Pretty much garbage. Garbage.
Best deals this suck. You won't find better anywhere.
Wolf's Den weapon vendor. We have an M44 with a depth meticulous accurate. And we have a scope with stability, accuracy, and crit damage.
Maybe you can find something.
I need Lavoa so bad. Yes, Ryan, I love Hurried. I love Hurried.
You know you want what I'm selling.
Autumn's Hope gear vendor. We have a rejuvenated mask. And performance mod ballistic shield damage.
No problem.
Best gear in this. That was my new favorite custom.
The Crypt weapon vendor. We have an MP7 talented, ferocious, destructive. And a 12-time scope, headshot, crit chance, and accuracy. So Ryan, I wouldn't use the PP19, but if you're using an Alpha Bridge build, MP5 in the first slot, and then a PP19 in the secondary, so you get hurried. Beautiful, beautiful combination.
Don't be shy. You want it, I got it.
Firewall gear vendor. We have an enduring mask, and we have an electronics mod rolled skill crit hit chance.
No be.
Grindhouse weapon vendor. We have a UMP45 fierce hurried ambusher, and a red dot accuracy, crit damage, and stability.
You watch your back out.
What's going on, everybody? If you have any questions, go ahead, leave them in the chat. As soon as I'm, have a second to answer it, I will answer it. Doesn't have to be about the reset. Could be any question you have.
You can't buy from over there.
Southpaw gear vendor. We have a rehabilitated mask and a performance mod mobile cover health.
No problem. See you soon.
Pulse duration. There's a 5% pulse duration mod in the base of operations. What's your build to use when you come to PvP? Alpha Bridge, Predator, Final Measure. I have every build. The Ward gear vendor, forceful chest, and electronics mod rolled skill haste. I'm a finesse. What's going on, man? How are you?
No need to be shy.
Last call weapon vendor MG5 talented, capable, dominant, and a suppressor, crit damage, accuracy, headshot damage.
Oh well.
Madison stand gear vendor, we have cunning gloves. An electronics mod, roll exotic damage resilience. That wraps it up for the open world. I will now go into the DZ. Rogue Soldier, what's going on? Welcome to the stream, buddy. If you have any questions, anybody, go ahead and leave them in the chat.
Warning. Now leaving the safe area.
5th Ave, we have a RPK, Adept, Skilled, Dominant, Tactical, Rapid Vest, Performance Mod with Pulse Duration, 5% DZ, it's 5th Ave, and then we have an Extended Mag. Ryan, there's also another one, DZ 5th Ave, checkpoint, 5% as well, if you have DZ credits you want to use. IBM Gamer, nothing good so far. I'm a finesse, family's good, man. How are you doing? Since Nigo stays, definitely add me. Alright, let's keep going. I am West 31st.
Take a look.
West 31st, SMG9, capable, sustained, determined, cunning gloves, electronics mod with skill power, and a flash, harder accuracy, crit, headshot damage, and crit damage. Yeah, IBM Gamer, pretty unfortunate. Don't forget DZ safe houses. Yep, I always do those.
Hey,
West 34th Street, M1A, harmful, dominant, adept. We have an enduring mask. We have a performance mod with sticky bomb explosion radius, and a mag with crit chance, crit damage, and reload speed. Any damage to elites mod? Yes, nerds rule the world. There's a damage to elites mod in, I believe it's the meat locker, or where was that at? Meat locker or Kerman Station, one of those. West 39th, we have UMP 45, Hurry, Self-Preserved, and Ambusher. Accomplished knee pads. Performance mod with pulse crit hit damage, and a magazine reload speed, crit chance, crit damage.
Seriously.
Why can't I go back to see stuff? Because I post the video afterwards. My DVR, I don't have DVR on my videos, but I do post the video afterwards. But if you have any questions, you can just ask away and I'll answer them. Anything in mind? Yeah, Finesse, if you check out, I posted 2 builds. I actually posted 3. I posted a D3 build video. I posted a Lone Star build video, and I posted a Final Measure build video. Final Measure and D3 both involved the Ninja Bike. Lone Star is a 5-piece. And then I will have a Alpha Bridge, Predator, Banshee, and Nomad coming out soon. Blueprint was an AK-47 and converted USC. West 42nd Street, double barrel shotgun, swift, capable, meticulous. We have a specialized backpack. We have an electronics mod with crit hit chance, and a magazine with reload speed, crit damage, rate of fire. West 46, we have a Model 700, proficient, cool-headed, elevated. We have decisive gloves. We have an electronics mod with signature ability, resource gain, and we have a grip, optimal range, reload speed, and stability. Rolls for exotics, the only one that was worth it was a Liberator with Talented on it. That was the only thing that was worth it. What was that specialized backpack roll to? It was stamina, crit damage, and ammo capacity. I saw the Final Measure one, but I'm about to go watch the Lone Star one. 3 Alpha, 2 Pred, Ninja Bike, Melts. Yeah, I would personally have 3 Alpha, Tactician, and a Vigorous chest piece. That's what I use. I like that booster. West 53rd Street. We have an MG5 with Competent, Meticulous, and Dominant. We have Savage Gloves. We have Performance Mod with Sticky Bomb Damage. And we have a magazine with Reload Speed, Crit Chance, and Rate of Fire.
I'll be waiting when you're ready.
Anything worthwhile? Grim? Nope. Nothing yet. Unless someone's looking for Sticky Bomb damage.
You're dead. You gonna
East 64th Street. We have a Farms Mob with Crit Chance. And we have a Performance Mob, Mobile Cover Damage Resilience. Blueprints, AK-47 and converted USC. East 61st Street. We have a magazine with reload, magazine size, and crit hit chance. We have a suppressor with accuracy, stability, and crit damage. We have a grip with reload speed, optimal range, and accuracy. And then we have a scope with stability, optimal range, and accuracy. I am Sticky Bomb damage where? Sticky Bomb damage was West 53rd and a couple of the safe houses. I don't remember off the top of my head, but West 53rd. East 58th Street, Tactical Enduring Mask, Rapid Chest Piece, Specialized Backpack, Accomplished Knee Pads, Nimble Holster, and Decisive Gloves. Lot Lizard, what's going on, man? Giving us the same garbage with blueprints. Yeah, Nerds Rule the World. That's the same as like last week and 2 weeks ago. Park Ave, we got an M45A1, Expert, Meticulous, SMG9, Predatory, Skilled, Responsive, FAL, Predatory, Intense, Accurate, Super 90, Commanding, Self-Preserved, and Fierce, M700, Skilled, Predatory, and Elevated, and an L86 with Commanding, Determined, and Unforgiving. Massive wants you to keep grinding forever. Very true. How's that specialized backpack rolled? The other one was garbage. The only one that was worth was stamina, crit damage, and ammo. East 53rd, we have an M870 with responsive, deadly, and self-preserved. Not a bad M870 if you need one. We have accomplished knee pads. We have firearms mod with skill haste. Pick this sucker up. 267 with 3% skill haste. This is the best thing I've seen so far. And a suppressor with accuracy, crit hit damage, and stability.
I'm sure you'll...
East 53rd. Hang on a second. Oh, pulling stuff out. I forgot that I'm supposed to be writing this stuff down, but there's nothing good. Grim, thanks for the sub, man. Greatly appreciated. That mod is amazing. Maximum firearms and skill haste. Beautiful. Okay, let's keep going. Sorry, guys. Yeah, that was a nice skill haste mod. Pick that one up. That's the first thing I've seen worthwhile here. East 46th Street. We have an MG5, Accurate, Talented, Vicious. We have a recovered holster. We have performance mod, mobile cover health, And we have suppressor with accuracy, crit chance, and optimal range. Can you do DZ gameplay after this? Unfortunately, I am going to hang out with my girlfriend. But I will be doing DZ gameplay tonight. Tonight at 12:30, my normal time, I will be doing a crap ton of DZ gameplay, recording new video for another build video that I'll be releasing later this weekend. It's either going to be Alpha Bridge or my Pred Banshee, but yeah, I'll be on tonight. So you're not a fan of the 6-piece final measure? No. I am a huge fan of Vigorous. Every build that I use has Vigorous. No, this isn't a very good render reset. So really quick, 2 seconds, I'll take an intermission. I just posted a final measure build video. I was running it, while I tested it out, I did 2 Banshee, 2 Pred, with the, so I did 2 Banshee, 3 final measure Ninja Bike, and then I tried 2 Pred, 3 final measure Ninja Bike. So what I got out of that was when I used the Vigorous chest piece with the 3 final measure and the attack, I got the same weapon damage as doing the 2 Banshee, 3 final measure with you know, the normal overheal and whatnot. So to be completely honest, I think using a Vigorous chest piece and having a tactician you know, piece, so 3 of a certain thing, Vigorous chest piece and a tactician with a Ninja Bike is the best route to take when making a build. Personal opinion. See for yourself. East 42nd Street, we have a G36 Enhanced, Vicious, Swift, and Focus. We have a robust chest piece. We have an electronics mod with signature ability, resource gain, and a 12-time scope, headshot accuracy, and crit hit damage.
Next time, come.
Hey, you go in without this, you're dead.
Yes, there is a faithful ever DPS build. East 40th, we have an M60, Meticulous, Destructive, and Brutal. We have Prosperous Knee Pads. We have Performance Mod with First Aid, Ally Heal. And then we have a Loud Vent Break with Crit Damage, Crit Chance, and Accuracy. Trying to get the Ninja Bike. I love the Ninja Bike. East 34th, M700, capable, intense, and elevated. Savage Gloves. Not bad Savage Gloves if you need a pair. No one really uses Savage Gloves though anyway, but here you go. Performance mod with turret damage, and a grip with crit damage, accuracy, and stability.
Don't make it happen.
East 31st, we have an MG5, Predatory, Meticulous, Destructive. We have a Nimble Holster. We have a Firearms mod with all resistance. And we have a grip with accuracy, stability, and optimal range. Anything good? Yes, in East 53rd, we have a Firearms mod, rolled skill haste. Max firearms and 3% skill haste, so it's beautiful.
Transmissions jammed. Proximity coverage only. Backup activated. System rebooted.
Where is it? Francisco Jenkins. The firearms mod with skill haste is in East 53rd Street. Yeah, I actually just got it from the vendor. Would 5-piece final measure and direct circuit work out as good as a good healer build? I don't think so, nerds. So, If you watch my final measure build video, nerds, I explain what the best healer version of the build would be.
Stupid. Over here.
Which, you know, it involves vigorous, so you can use a defib and either a flame turret for crowd control or an immunizer, which is boss.
Take a look.
DZ2 DZ Safe House. We have a refresh mask. We have a rapid chest piece. We have an inventive backpack. We have Spec Ops accomplished knee pads. We have an operator steadfast holster. And we have Savage gloves. Pretty nice Savage gloves. 998 armor, rolled stamina, skill haste, SMG damage, enemy armor damage. Not bad.
You might regret not buying from me.
Also a big fan of Vigorous. Yep, I don't leave home without it. Don't leave home without my Vigorous. You know, I really wish I got into the Division on PC first, because let me tell you something, this game is beautiful. On PC, this game is gorgeous. Crystal clear.
Hey,
The
who's this guy?
movement is flawless.
Que aí, ó, onde eu tô, ele não me acerta não, agora eu acerto ele.
Specialized in Vigorous for all my builds. Yeah, I don't use Specialized. I use Ninja Bike right now, but I used to use Specialized for everything. DZ3 Safe House. We have a Rhino, Special, Expert, Proficient, an AUG with Dominant, Swift, Sustained, MK16, Ferocious, Adept, and Competent. We have a Super 90, Destructive, Ferocious, and Deadly. M44, Swift, Competent, Talented, and an RPK with Self-Preserved, Determined, and Meticulous.
You're not gonna find a lot of other options.
Oh, I see. They might kill me? Oh, no. And if they do, it just helps me get... if they do, it just helps me get to the safe house better.
Olha, ele matou o outro cara lá em cima. Caça um lugar melhor, aí ele não te acerta, viu?
Say all the good stuff. Who you calling funny? Right now, the only good thing that I've seen that's worthwhile is getting the East 53rd Street firearms mod. It's 267 firearms with 3% skill boost. That's the best thing I've seen so far. Also, the aiming is better on PC? Absolutely, man. Like, oh, PC is so good. I love it. I really wish that I got into the Division on PC first. Before console. I would have gotten all of my crap done on here. I would have done all my farming. Like, you can tell when I'm fast traveling and stuff that nothing has been on here. My build sucks. I really didn't put a lot of time into this. I really only did what I had to do so I can fast travel and, you know, give you guys some... Are you going to do a classified Lone Star build? I do. VHA, I do have a 5-piece Lone Star build. That is my classified. I don't like the 6-piece. But I do have a Lone Star build that I just posted. 5-piece with what a Vigorous. DZ4 Safe House. We have a stamina mod with health and a performance mod with first aid self-heal.
Think about buying something next time.
Yeah, so the builds I have so far for 1.7, I have a PvE build, which is Sentry Hunter's Faith. I have a D3 build. I have Final Measure. And I have a Lone Star. I also have Maid, Alpha Bridge, Predator, Banshee, and a couple other ones, which I'm working on build videos for. I just need to get the PvP clips. Every night I'm doing a new build, or getting the clips for a new build until I have enough. Which, pretty much every night I get enough clips.
You're lost if you don't check this. Take a look at
DZ5 Safe House. We have a magazine with mag size, crit chance, red fire. We have a suppressor with crit chance, optimal range, and crit damage. We have a grip with stability, crit damage, and reload speed. And then we have a 4x scope, accuracy, optimal range, and stability.
What, you think you don't need this?
What's the best two guns to use in PvE high-end build? I would say an assault rifle and an LMG. LMGs are really situational because a lot of the NPCs do use cover. So I would usually stick to an assault rifle for the enemy armor damage. And Joker, we got a beautiful mod, firearms mod mold skill haste in East 53rd Street. Yeah, you know what? I have noticed that, Andre. Oh, actual name? M4 or Lavella. I would go with the M4 or the Lavella.
Yeah.
DZ6 safe room. We have an Alpha Bridge mask. We have a Deadeye chest piece. We have a Reclaimer backpack. We have Lone Star knee pads. Not too shabby. We have Predator Mark holster. And we have D3 gloves. These are pretty good. Stamina's pretty low. But, I mean, if you need some D3 gloves, 1000 armor, roll off stamina for firearms, electronics, you have crit hit damage, SMG damage, and health on kill. I wouldn't use these, but someone may.
That's fine. Someone else will want them.
What about the LMG? MG5. Good. King is back. Good PvE build. 2D3, 3 final, and a ninja bag. I will counter that comment with 2D3. What was it? 2D3 striker.
Is contaminated.
And final
the
measure.
contaminated area.
No, it's I think it's just 2D3 striker and a vigorous, or 2D3 and 2 strikers. I think it's 2D3 and I think it's 2D3 and 2 striker. That's the extra one. Oh, right. What are the best roles for an MG5? Competent, deadly adept. Thomas, this is the PTS, dude. This is the 1.8 PTS. Where have you been? DZ8 safe house. We have a rejuvenated mask. We have a robust chest piece. We have a relentless backpack. We have prosperous knee pads. We have recovered holster. And we have absolute gloves.
Oh, you'll be back.
Trash. DZ8 special vendor. We have the Deadeye mask. Pretty good. Roll off firearms. We have a Nomad chest piece. We have a Lone Star backpack. We have Reclaimer knee pads. We have a Tactician Authority holster. And we have Tactician gloves. Not too bad on the Tactician gloves here. 997 armor. Road electronics. Roll off health on kill for some skill haste.
I'm sure you'll be back.
Did you say MG5? Yes, I did. MG5 is competent, deadly, adept. MG5. MP5 is the best SMG, but if you're looking for PvE, I would do the MG5. Have I tried Striker, Ninja Bike, and something else? Yeah, I have. I'm not really that great with Striker. But, that's alright. Final measure build video was minty. Good shooting with an MP5, dude. Thank you very much, Thomas.
You go in without this? Take a look.
DZ9 special vendor. We have a D3 mask. We have a Sentry Call chest piece. We got a Predator Mark backpack. Striker knee pads. Lone Star holster. And Banshee gloves. Not bad Banshee gloves if somebody needs Banshee gloves. Pretty low firearms though.
You might regret not buying from me.
Which blueprints? It was an AK-47 and converted USC. And then DZ9 weapon vendor. We have the magazine, reload speed, crit chance, rate of fire. We have a suppressor with crit damage, stability, and crit hit chance. We have a grip with accuracy, crit hit damage, and reload speed. And then we have a reflex sight, crit chance, optimal range, and accuracy. Thanks everybody for watching my 8/25/17 Division Vendor Restock video. If you have any questions, go ahead and leave a comment in the comments section. Don't forget to like, subscribe, follow me on all my other social medias, and I hope to see you guys on my streams. Thanks everybody, and have a great night. Alright everybody, I'm going to leave the stream going for a little bit. If you have any questions, go ahead and leave them in the chat. I will answer questions at this time. If you have any questions, go ahead and leave them in the chat. I will answer questions for a couple minutes, and then I will, I'm going to cut the stream, make my video, and then I'll be on later tonight. Where would you get an MG5? Remember seeing Banshee mask? No. I don't, there were no enemy armor damage mods. No. No enemy armor damage. Is there a hunter backpack? No, there's no hunter backpacks. No banshee masks. What were the rolls for the MG5? Rolls for the MG5. There really weren't good ones. It was like competent, something else, and ferocious or something. One of the best rolls for an MG5? MG5 is competent, adept, deadly. Predator Mark gloves. OMG, it's royal. No. No Predator gloves. Or none that were actually decent.
Contamination event detected below street level.
Any other questions? If you have any questions, leave them in the chat and I will answer them. Yes, Thomas, I'll be on tonight. Any firearms mod? Yes. Beautiful firearms mod. East 53rd Street. 267 firearms with max skill haste. So 3% skill haste. Beautiful, perfect mod. I will definitely be buying that tonight when I go on to PS4. Any other questions? Questions. Ask away. Couple more minutes. I'll leave it going. If you have any questions, go ahead and ask them now. I will be answering any questions. Are the items the same for Xbox and PS4? Yes, they are, John. Yes, they are the same all across the board. Will I be passing out bags of dicks tonight? Absolutely. Big bag of dicks. Big bag. The biggest bag you've ever seen, Thomas. Everybody's getting one. You get a bag, and you get a bag, and you get a bag. Any questions? Questions. Questions. Anyone got some questions? Ask away. Is the Bullfrog worth it in 1.7? I don't think so. Tony, I personally don't touch the Bullfrog. Any other questions? Build questions. Is the vendor reset done? Ronnie, yes, the vendor reset is done. I already did it. If you have any questions, go ahead and ask them. I'm wrapping up the stream now, and then I will be posting a video shortly after, about 10 to 11 minutes. Can I speak any other language? No hablo español. That's about it. Chupa mi huevos punto. That's about it. Yeah, that's pretty good. I wish they have new blueprints. No further questions, Your Honor. Here, I'll show you, what did they change in the terminal vendor for the blueprints? Blueprints, AK-47 and converted USC.
Hey, catch you another time.
And then, the only thing worth getting over here at the special equipments is this Liberator, which has talented and dominant roll-up dominant. Can you, nope. Richard, no you cannot. Stupid. Are you still rocking your skill haste build? I am rocking every build skill haste. I have them all. What do you think of the patch 1.7? I actually like it. You know, I think 1.7 is, you know, it's a step in the right direction. Things still don't work on time. My heals still don't proc. My medkits still don't proc. My immunizers still get stuck in my hand. There's a lot they need to fix still, rather than add stuff. But I think 1.7 is pretty decent. Yep, if it ain't got skill haste, it ain't gonna fly. I like Outbreak. What's the best rules? What's the best rules for lightweight? Well, if you're going to do PvP, PvP roles for a lightweight would be Adept, Deadly, Responsive. If you're doing PvE, I would say Ferocious, Destructive, and, you know, Responsive or something. If you're doing getting your super back quicker, Determined, Skilled, Ferocious. Botnor, thank you for the sub. Greatly appreciated, buddy. Anything good? David, East 53rd. We have a firearms mod with skill haste. Any other questions, guys? Yeah, David, the only thing good, East 53rd firearms mod with skill haste. That's the only thing worth getting. Any other questions? Questions. Rip. Yeah, dude. The blueprints are the same as the week before, or last week and the week before that. What's good for a player who aims for headshots, headshot damage, or crit damage? Well, everybody should be aiming for the head. But the question is, how often do you hit people in the head? I say crit damage is always a must. Botnord. Any good gear set items? Not really. They're all mediocre. Alright. You're getting blocked immediately. Have I done all the vendors? Yes. All the vendors are done. Vendor restock is done. I will be posting a video as soon as I cut the stream with, you know, all the information, and then my stream will stay up. Yeah, well, the MG5 blueprint's gone now, so can't do that. Lone Star 6, not good in PvP. It is, Cotty. Lone Star 6-piece is good. I just personally don't like it. Thanks for doing it, no problem. Richard. Let's see. Let's go with the showstopper. Yeah. I just posted a Lone Star build video. I'm not a fan of the 6-piece. I don't think it's necessary. I think the build that I well, I tested it out. The build that I posted is way better. IMO. Any other questions before I cut the stream and post my video? So Nico, the best thing is East 53rd Street. There's a firearms mod with skill haste. See ya, man. Alright, any other question, guys? The heal, timing, and running are a little buggy for me. Is it buggy for you as well? Yes. Always been. Always been buggy. What's going on, buddy? Any other questions? Thank you very much. Anytime. Alright, everybody. I'm going to cut the stream now. I will be on later tonight, 12:30 Eastern Time. Thanks, Nico. Greatly appreciate it, buddy. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy it. Alright, everybody. Video will be coming out shortly. And hope to see you guys on my streams later. Have a good one, everybody. For Firearms Mod, yes, Firearms Mod is... right here. East 53rd. Thank you, Ronnie. Right here, East 53rd. Alright, everybody. Now I'm going. Have a good one. See everybody later.